People always say, my life is crumbling, everything's turning to custard, everything's turning to shit. But actually what is happening is you're being stripped back to the bare bones of the things that don't serve you in, so that new things can come into your reality field. What you can do is go inwards. You can meditate. It's all just part of a crazy old game. And when you work on yourself and you're down the gym, you're going for your runs, you're doing your sprint training, you become unfuckwithable. So people always say, my life is crumbling, my life is falling apart around me, everything's turning to custard, everything's turning to shit. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get through this? They're trying to fight their way out of it this way. They're trying to fight their way out of it that way. They're trying to control the crumbling of the situation. You can't do that. There are times when things in your life are gonna be taken away from you. There are times when there are certain things that start to happen in your life and you can rectify the situation. You can go on a bit of a rescue mission and pull things back into alignment. But there are times when you can't. And what you've got to do as a human being is let go. You've got to realize that things are being taken away from out of your life for very specific reasons. Your life isn't really crumbling. Your life just seems like it's crumbling. Your life just seems like it's falling apart. It might seem like total and utter chaos around you. But actually what is happening is you're being stripped back to the bare bones of the things that don't serve you in, so that new things can come into your reality field. Now sometimes you may be aware of this and you may know where you're headed afterwards. And when that's the case, it's easy to refocus, re-navigate, and set your sights on new goals, new dreams, the road that you're going to travel down next. But there are times when you don't know what that road is. You can't find that road in the chaos. You can't find that new path forwards, that goal, that dream, that next expedition. It's just cloaked, covered in shit, covered in dust, debris, all piling up around you, and your life seems like it's completely and utterly over. It can happen sometimes, but when you're in that space, you got two choices. Choice number one is you turn into a victim and you're like, life is crumbling, my life is turning to custard, everything's gone bad, what am I gonna do? You can adopt that attitude, which is what a lot of people do, or you can go to work. Now you may not be able to work on your next venture. You may not be able to work on your next piece of the mission because you just don't know what it is, it's just dark. But what you can do is work on yourself. What you can do is go inwards. You can meditate. You can get down the gym. You can do your breath work. You can focus on all of those things that build you up, that turn you into a resilient human, that can overcome any challenge, that can break through any obstacle, that can sit in the darkness, knowing that everything is going to become clear at some point, working on themselves, ready for that glimmer, ready for that spark, ready for that hint from the universe, this is where you're headed next. And what you do in the meantime is you prepare. Life is non-stop preparation, being battle ready all the time, ready for whatever curveball the universe throws at you, whatever heap of stuff life throws at you, whatever people, circumstances, events unfold in your reality field that are there to disturb you and challenge you and basically derail your human train. When you're prepared and you're working 24/7, 365 on you, and in my case me, it doesn't matter what unfolds. It doesn't matter what crumbles. It doesn't matter what you seem to lose in the moment. It's all just part of a crazy old game. And when you work on yourself and you're down the gym, you're going for your runs, you're doing your sprint training, you're doing your breath work, you're doing your intermittent fasting, you're eating clean, you're staying away from all of those shitty chemicals, you hydrate yourself, you get good sleep, you do what makes you a high vibrational being. When you work on these things 24/7, 365, chucking your ice cold baths, your cold showers into the mix, stacking all of these pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together, you become unfuckwithable. And it doesn't matter what happened, when your life seems to be crumbling around you, everything's okay. Because it's how you respond to every situation that counts. You can choose to react or you can choose to respond. When you're bouncing and dancing around in your head, there's a 0.25 second window between stimulus and response. When you're in your heart and you're present and you're activated, fully functioning, doing that inner work, working on your physical, mental, and emotional health. Doesn't matter what happens. You're like a Jedi, ready for anything and everything. You gotta know your power. You gotta know your strength, but you're not gonna discover it in victim mode. When life is throwing the whole kitchen sink at you and more, get down, get dirty, work on you, and I guarantee everything will unfold and your new pathway will appear, and out from chaos will come order. Just like in the jungle. You go into the jungle and it looks like chaos, but everything flows. The trees don't fight against each other. The branches don't fight for space. It just grows and flows and unfolds. That's perfection. What we try and do as humans is try and make it too neat and tidy. When you try and box things up and work between the lines, you're trying to control something that you can't control. But what you can control is you. So work on you and be the best of the best, ready to respond, which often means no response at all. You're a powerful, beautiful soul, a galactic Jedi, an angelic human, powerful beyond measure. But there's no point me telling you this. You gotta know this, and you're only gonna find that by taking a deep dive into the labyrinth of your heart. Wherever you are on this magical planet, go out and love your sisters and brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never, ever, ever be the first to let go. It's the golden rule of hugging. It's a beautiful medicine. You know this. Remember to be the joker, the jester, the fool. Laugh, be crazy, have a little bit of fun. Don't take life too seriously. And I'll see you again soon. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.org. We got some of the best ascension tools on planet Earth. Hundreds of guided meditations, light language transmissions, cosmic yoga, breath work, high frequency nutrition, mystery school teachings on all sorts of different topics to help you ride this ascension wave, raise your vibration, and activate your superhuman potential. We meet every Monday, Wednesday, and second Sunday online for high frequency activations, transmissions, guided meditations to keep your frequency sky high. So go and check it out right now. And what's more, you can go and join our new ambassador program. You can introduce people to infinity, get access to all of these tools, change their lives, activate their soul, switch on their third eyes, help them become superhuman. And in the process, you can earn lots of money and get massive bonuses for doing so. So go and check out the ambassador program, go and check out Infinity, and I'll see you on the inside, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out.